Alright, this is your chosen one. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now, I'm gonna show you how to do demo trading and basically know how to trade at the correct time. And as you see, this is my chart on pocket options. This is what I use. This is actually quick trading, and this is what I do to actually increase the money value and learn how to grow my money. And so y'all can actually learn how to grow your money also well too, so you can learn from it. And it's best if y'all want to become successful, it's best y'all retain y'all seed, y'all semen, y'all sperm, your life force energy. And I talk about semen retention, no masturbation, no porn, no sex, no edging, no blowjob, no nothing. And it's help you to get your masculine power back, gain strength and confidence, clarity, attract business opportunities, get close to God and everything, and help get that physique they always want, and help you to get like 30 steps ahead in life. And so let's get to it. So there's pocket options, and I trade with demo money, and it can teach you how to grow your money and all that. So the trade strategy I use is like super trend, as you can see. And the best trade strategy that you can use to actually tell you when to buy or sell is super trend, because it can give you the best indicator. And the red line, when it's going down, that means it's basically losing. The sellers are lose the battle. With the when the green line going up, that means the buyers are winning, as just far you can see. And I've been learning this strategy and learning from other YouTubers. So let's. One-minute strategy. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I just want to teach you how to grow your money. You don't have to depend on others. So it's best, like when you get on semen retention, like it's best if you want to do train. It's best to start semen retention, make it much more easy. Body. On to another one, because I'm part of sales. So yeah. Should I show you how to trade, when to buy or sell? show you the mistakes and how to correct it. Because when it's going straight, you guys see the red line on the vortex. I use vortex 14, and it shows you where it's gonna go. And when the red is going straight, it's actually fighting, and the buyers are trying to fight. So when the green is going up, the best thing for you to do is not to, like, hit the sales, because because it's gonna be tricky. And the way how it's tricky is, like, it's gonna like it's gonna try to go down, but the buyers is gonna try to fight their way to, like, get into the market, and they battle with each other. That's why you gotta be smart to be like 10 steps ahead. And I won a lot of trades, and that's why I said, like, I 30 second, but 3 second one on there, but the best way to do this is 1 minute strategy. And that's why it's best is this one right here, this indicator right here, because it could tell you when to, like, buy and when to sell right here. So I'm gonna show you what I do. So you go to here, it shows you all the indicators right here. And the best thing I use is the super trend, because it tells you when to buy and when to sell. So basically, and then I use vortex. This is what I use. Vortex tell you when to go up or go down. Like, so the best thing to do is wait it out and wait for it to hit at the top, because that's what I do. Because it says right here at the top, it's gonna try to go up and be really quickly. As you can see, the buyers are fighting. Like, I'm not even worried about it because it's not a real count. It's demo count, but I just that these be tricky sometimes. That's why you got beast in vortex 14 with the red and the green is coming together, clash together. That means the buyer. Let's check out the next one. So it looks so good so far from here. Wait until it hits green. Wait till it goes some more up. Then that's where I'm gonna hit my point. and I just won $130.48. $130.40. And that's why you gotta be knowing how the sellers is and the buyers is, and you gotta learn how to this the best. Like I'll say the best way, make quick and make money quick is quick trading, and it's the best way to like have your income. And like if you want a car, if you want a house, if you want, get you some gas and all these stuff, the best trading, this is the best. I'll say pocket is good, but at the same time you gotta be smart with it. But it's best way to help you like millionaires try this. They probably did it in like 3 days or 5 days or turn like make a whole and that's why you gotta learn the knowledge of the tools that can help you get further on this one. That's why this right here, pocket strategy right here. It shows you how you can do it, all the indicators, strategy, zero trading strategy, scalping trading strategy, and just everything to buy and sell, the assets. These are trade strategy I use. I look at other traders also as well too. Always remember that when it comes to trading, it comes to any type of sport, combat sport, your mind has to be cleared. It has to be like how you have to have that mental clarity for this journey. And that's why I said what's very important, what's mostly is very important when it comes to stuff like this is semen retention, sexual discipline. Semen retention is build your value and all that. Semen retention is the best way to build your value as a man. Best strategy and you know get that you know like the strategy that I love using is like I learn from all these stuff, like learn from trading, and I learned for the pocket strategies, all that, and there's people out there that's been betrayed, lied to. Some of them are still living in their mom house, they living with their dad, and those parents are trying to stop them from trying to grow up because they don't want them to like become better than them. It's called generational curse, and that's why it's best. Yeah, I'm probably gonna forever. I was probably gonna stay on semen retention forever, and because because I love this part. I love how the way it make me feel, the way how I'm healing, my mind is, the way how I think, the way how I'm growing bigger muscles, getting jacked, shredded, and the way how it changes my life. It helped me get like a step ahead in life. And that's why so many men, we have a lot of men now in the generation where they can't go out, masturbation porn, sex edging. They can't see is Irish. Bouncing back and forth because they have that in them, and that's why the best supplement there is, the supplement there is out there that can get rid of it, remove it from your body is DIM. Like DIM is the best like thing that you need in your body, so it helps remove that because when testosterone estrogen, when you feel testosterone, you have estrogen on you, and all that, combat it, balance the what's the side effects of estrogen, that hormone, all that. Like everybody else, the way how we think is like so different. That's why I try to put people on there, people that I know on there. I told my friends and companions, of course, like they need to get that personality. That's why I want other retainers like Nana, the Soul, and HVK. Life. And so it can make semen me. I did. And that's why twerking. They put promoting like advertisement of like dating apps, and they have AI dating apps on like on the advertisement, and AI females, AI man and female, and like today I just saw an AI male and an AI female on a dating advertisement, and it was an older one with breasts. I don't know. I did look. I was kept. but it's not like it's done for. But to do to put men on this journey so we can combat that. And I use trade a lot. This is a demo account, but I'm planning to get me a real account on here. This is what I use also as well too. And basically the same strategy again is super trend, and that's what I use. But what I did was pick raw spread. The raw spread can help us keep close to each other, and that's why I use this in this here. Like I use a super trend and vortex. That's what I use, so it can tell you when it's gonna go up or down. And make sure you are like the market that I use right here is Pip Market. And I had to create me an account with the Pip Market, but what it do, it'll help you start your own broker. All you gotta do is sign in, but if you don't have a broker, it'll help you find a broker. It'll show you what to do, how to sign up. Trying to find a way. Attention, have to practice our retention and put some more people in there also as well too. Help them and show them now for like testosterone, sex drive, sperm count, sperm mobility, stamina, strength, all that, stamina, and everything that you actually need to help you on your journey and help you boost and increase the benefits even more. And I'll let you know. And I'll video. Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed day and think about what I actually said, because if like y'all know y'all don't want to work at y'all jobs for long, y'all like the job that y'all actually have. Y'all probably live in a city that actually doing y'all wrong at the job and paying you low. You try to make ends meet, and you trying to do whatever it takes to like get further in life, and you're trying to find something to actually do while on this journey. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. And if y'all want to start your journey now, I think it's best if y'all start seeing more attention, our attention now, change your life for the better, to help y'all or drinks, muscles, all that. The way how you can build your actual value, your spiritual currency and your physical currency and your value as a man, practice your our intention, be disciplined, God, and bed, wash clothes, have sex, and they going to strip clubs, spend their money on women that don't even love them, spend money on women that don't deserve it. females that don't deserve it. And that's why it's best for you to practice this. It's best for you to discipline and sexual discipline yourself also well too. And that's just the so it's best for you to not start later, not start 5 days ago. I'm gonna say, don't try to say, oh, after I have sex, then I can start. Oh, wait till I'm 30, then I can start. No, start now because when it's too late and you have that ED, and it's gonna stay with you forever, and your sex drive is messed up now because all that releasing you do, and now you can't get up. You know, you gotta get on Viagra, get on some supplements, all that. If you don't want that to happen to you, it's best for you to practice semen retention, and best for you to help you like combat this. And the best cheat code is eye retention. Like don't get females butt, goosey breasts when they put up their pants. Sorry about that. It's a distraction. It was a bike and all that. It's crazy. But when they pull up their pants and they bend over and twerk on you, look away, or and run away and all that also too if you want to. Like that's what I do. And like turn your head to the left. If they're on the right, they're doing that. Turn your head to the left. They're on the left. Turn your head to the right. And don't get breasts. Only look at their face and eyes because it can help you, you know. And that's why you gotta be careful and have self control and all that. But don't fall into it because people say, oh, I can look at it but it has like self control and all that. But at the same time, people who said you gotta see how why they're relapsing, like why they relapsing back and forth. That's why I said if you want to like survive on the journey, if you want to heal on this journey, practice eye retention. Like block Instagram, block Twitter, block any of this stuff. You're not doing the business on there, okay, that's fine. Like like if you do a business on there, okay, that's fine. But if you're not, stay off of there. You have no reason to be on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. And I'm gonna say this right here: if a female give you her Instagram, don't look at her photos, don't look at her picture. You gotta be grateful of what you see in front of you, and like if she does give you if she does give you her Instagram and all that, don't look at her photos, don't look at her pictures and all that because you don't know what's on there. And that's why you must practice our attention. That's what requires on our attention. Don't look at her photos and also well too, because you gotta be grateful for what's in front of you because you met the girl and that's all you can see. You can like it's not gonna hurt for you to like not look at her pictures and all that. That's why you gotta be patient, and that's why you gotta be like you gotta be calm in a storm. And that's why basically you have no reason to look at her pictures. You see her in person. That's what you gotta be grateful for. You can see her in person, not on the pictures and all that. Like I'm not a person, that wants to see females on their Instagram, you know, like if they give me an Instagram and they have pictures, I'm not that type of person. I just leave them alone because you can't not only can bother them with your physical hands or talk to them all that. No, you can bother them with your eyes also well too. Your eyes can bother them. The main reason how your eyes can bother them is you look at their butt, glutes, and breasts, look at their pictures, you look right at them and stare at them. And that's why that's what requires all our attention is leave them alone. Do not bother them with your eyes. That means don't look at them whatsoever. Like if they look at you, okay, have eye contact. But if they not look at you, don't look at them also as well too. And don't have that set mindset. You gotta have you gotta be powerful, dominant, assertive. And how to do that is retain. Not no you don't have to and all that. The best way to get all that is through you retain your semen, your sperm, your life force energy, your sexual energy. This is the best way to do it. So, I hope you take this information in, and don't let it go out one ear or the other. I know there's gonna be some people that's gonna be listen to this and think I'm weird, crazy, gay, say I hate women and all that, but I don't care. But at the same time, you can't let them, shame you and dictate your life and tell you you're wrong, all that, because they might tell us we're gay and weird and all that, but those are the people who are weird to talk about acting like a child, acting all like they're all that and tough, and trying to show off for women, do this, sagging, dancing, and do all this child hand animation stuff, and that's why we're different from them. That's why we're not like them, and that's why we're part of the black sheep and all that. And that's why you gotta understand that we gotta bow through this and understand that our sperm is much more valuable than a woman. I'm not saying that to be toxic. I'm not saying that to say we hate women. I'm not saying that because of you know I'm saying that it's because like we was taught that to put females on a pedestal. Idolize women, idolize the V box, I like stay butt, glutes and breasts. Was taught by our mother. Oh, they are the prize. No, they are not the prize. We are the prize. We have the power. We have like the value. We are the main reason. Like God created them for us. God created them for us, and that's why like I looked at this podcast, and they were talking about how they said, oh, women need us. That is actually fact, and that's actually true, because God created us first. We're the God. We are the leaders, and that's why our back all the time. On the laptops, on women, on OnlyFans, Instagram models that's on Instagram model pictures and um, pixels and all that stuff. No more until your body, give out. That's what you keep on doing. That's how you can, master your and practice power last long. That's why it's much more easier for me because I practice eye retention. I'll be honest with you, like yes, I look away from women when they bend over, like breasts out, pants and all that, and I run away. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if I fall. I don't care if I fall on the ground and all that stuff. I do at my job at Logan Row House. I look away also as well too, run away. That's why when it comes, that's why you gotta be careful and be smart when you work in a restaurant. Work in a restaurant like full of women and less men, because when it comes to like working in a restaurant, a lot of women, you gotta be smart and careful. You gotta run away and look away also well too, and that's what you have to do because sometimes women are sneaky like cats, and not saying to like say that they like I hate women once again or say I'm gay because I know a lot of men out there. Some people at my job say it, but at the same time, you gotta be 10 steps ahead in life, and we gotta outsmart the devil. All right, that's the method I call it, is outsmart the devil. Like it can be the devil, Satan himself. The devil can be like being over this and that, and that's why we got so many stumbling blocks that just want to get us off our journey and put a pause on the journey also as well too. And that's why you gotta understand that that's why you gotta learn about semen retention more, and that's why Like the first time I got on semen retention, I told this in my old video. First time I got on semen retention, what helped me to like stop me from relapsing and all that is the first videos I looked at. I know it's eye retention, but the first video is I looked at is relapsing videos. The main reason why I look at relapsing videos is so I can learn off of them and learn what how got them to masturbate, watch porn, have sex, edge, or anything. What made them relapse back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And when they don't tell me the details, I want to get further into it. What happened? What did you do? What caused it? What triggered it? And so what I learned from them, I learned from each and every individual, a person that relapsed on semen retention and relapse on what they do. I learn off of them. I study from them. I learn what triggered them. Okay, so I got this made them realize, so I gotta avoid this. I gotta avoid this. I gotta avoid that. I gotta avoid this. If it's food, I gotta avoid that. Like what if it's ingredient? I gotta avoid this. I gotta avoid that. Like anything that makes their journey harder. I learned from their video, so I can avoid doing that, so I can learn what to avoid and what to do to help me go longer on my journey. So I hope you think about this and take this this information in and learn from it and study about semen retention more. Read books, read a whole lot, get a whole lot of knowledge. Read Bible too, and that's what you need to do to help you eat more easy on your journey. So you take care. Have a blessed day.